I'm happy, guys. It's just good. Welcome everyone to Operation Hammer Killer. We're going to wreak havoc on these 13 enemies. I think there was one Archon, but the rest was pretty much straightforward Advent. We had definitely no Sectopod, no Gatekeeper, no Codices. Smooth and easy. Just how we like it. No interruptions. Yeah, so everything's great here. That's what I was about to say. And with our B team, let's see if we're successful on this very difficult mission. It will also be a showcase whether or not our B team can handle missions on their own. Matter of fact, within 8 turns, that's a pretty long distance to cover. Wow. So we do have high ground here, and apparently also here. And that building is the one that we're trying to go for, or this one on the right hand side. But we can't just wait. So what I would try here is to move really as far as possible. And yeah, that's the disadvantage. That's really the disadvantage of starting that far away. Like you need to double move at the beginning, really maximum double move, and you're still being in a questionable position. Good. Everyone's like completely double moving. I wish with such short timers they would rather do smaller maps instead of letting you run like a retard. I mean, it's super dangerous. If we're going for another double move up here, there is a chance that we're being spotted out. We know already there's a double pack here. But what are the options? We only have 6 turns left after movement. If we blue move, we'll end up halfway here, and that wouldn't be very satisfying. Hence, let's keep on aggressively moving. Okay, we haven't spotted anything out. Unless it's really, really, really an aggressive move. I'm thinking about whether we maybe want to just go here. Yeah, let's just go here for now. It is the safer play, because then we can go upstairs in just one movement turn and we'd still be fine.
Good to go. Enemy activity.
Itadiki, welcome! You missed the Chipmunk Show. How are the missions going? Had to leave at midnight GMT last night. So the mission, let's recap for those who were just coming online. I will only do a 2.5 hour session now because I need to catch the train back to my hometown. But I will be online about midnight again and do a little bit of a night stream then. So overall, the missions went extremely well. We haven't lost a soldier ever since. We successfully repelled most of their attacks, which is great. And yeah, we're really at a strong position, I feel, at the moment. No, this is too aggressive. We're probably going to catch someone out.
Time to motor.
That's a good position. That's a good position. I feel this here is also a good position. And this here is a good position. So we now took the B team. And we're trying to finish this mission here with the B team. We only need to destroy the target. So the first, or one of the grenades definitely will be used to destroy the perimeter here. But we still got a couple of turns left over. See, there we already know that more enemies are available.
Affirmative, moving out.
That's a tough pack. Question is, should we move up another turn? Yeah, but I guess the answer is yes. We don't have a line of sight, and we'll have a much better line of sight if we're standing like right here.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Roby's moving up as well. So it's really embarrassing. Like we moved 4 turns mainly with double movements, and now we need to start tearing apart that beacon here. We know there's another pack here. We just saw it. That's a high hit point pack, and I don't know. This is we need to start getting these guys down. Maybe by pulling also the other pack, but then we certainly also need to use our fire to get the mimic beacon, the target down. We only have 4 more turns, so there's definitely no more room for ifs and whens. We do have threat assessment here, so let's use this. Let's use it. Let's use it with our shotgun, because that's going to deal the most damage. I'm guessing the Archon King is dead. Yes, the Archon King, just along every other guy is dead now, which is great. So 9 damage, spotted out. Oh, alright, I forgot that this ranger here had the ability to stay concealed. Of course, then the whole threat assessment wasn't as useful as it could have been. Let's nevertheless try to get the mutant down. Good, mutant is dead. We're going to have 1 overwatch shot. No, we're even having a free hair trigger. That's important. We need all the DPS now to make sure that this guy is going to die. He is, because it is he's already burning. And I'm thinking about, do we have a mimic beacon? Yeah, we do have 1 mimic beacon on our sniper, and I'm thinking about pulling the other pack and mimic beaconing it. The reason why I want to do it is we only have that limited amount of time left, so might as well pull the other pack, get a free line of sight on the target, and use the mimic beacon aggressively. There we go. Unfortunately missed the overwatch shot. But we can start to wiggle down some of these guys here. Nice. If we get a couple more shots off. Good. He's poisoned, so he'll slowly bleed out. And putting the Mimic Beacon here will motivate them to go there. You forgot something. I give you a hint. 140 character. Yeah, Twitch. I know. Twitter. I know. Today I forgot about that one. But I was pretty eager of doing it the other days. Today is really a very spontaneous session. You're right, Itadiki. Thanks for pointing it out, my friend. So here's the thing, we only have 3 enemies, but we got a couple of, or a bunch of shots on the target, or at least we got the visuals on the target. I guess that's worth something.
Moving on target location.
No, the Lancer is going to die very soon. Start igniting. No, I was about to say let's start igniting the stand captain. Still got Mimic Beacons to go through. This here would end us without any cover, but I think with the Mimic Beacon that shouldn't be an issue. We're not going to get the loot though. Pretty sure this is not going to work out. Nice. Another hair trigger action. So wait a second. If we overwatch, we'll get a shot which is not in full cover. So yeah, we're definitely going to overwatch here. And last but not least, one movement and pistol shot to finish off the Stun Lancer.
Not too shabby.
Good, promotion earned. We're taking the Mimic Beacon now. And I want to position it so that this guy also feels the need to change his position. We have 3 more turns, 2 more after this. And Wetly Tooth, I think I already answered. The Archon King is dead. Every hunter has been killed. We just haven't researched the suit of the new hunter yet. But other than that, we're pretty much set. Good, we have 1 more Mimic Beacon. Really nice shot on him. Let's take the 90% and hope we'll kill him right away. Wow, miss. That was bad. I honestly was hoping that we're getting some better shots. Apparently we're not. That's going to be again a very close mission.
Hostile target down.
We know that there's a pack back here. Good. Let's not be as stupid as to pull the guys from there. We have killed 2 packs so far, which is good. But there are 2 more packs left over.
No me quedan cargas. The transmission signal is
But they're not triggering, and that's the good thing.
transfer. This is your last chance to take out that relay.
Looks like they're calling backup.
Wow, reinforcements. Hashtag unnecessary. Perfect. Perfect. Good, that worked out very well, guys.
Transmission is down. Eliminate any
Keep in mind the reinforcements and the other pack here, and there's yet another pack, so need to be a little bit careful here. Time for a solid
Let's start this. Covering now.
reload Overwatch strategy here.
A dar caña. Todo cubierto. Come on.
Good. The really cool part about now being able to get the second squad up is we will have the option to have a fallback in case something doesn't go as planned. I'm still very concerned that we might end up with some casualty randomly, and I don't want to just go in with one squad and that's about it. See, that's what I meant. Almost smells like a random casualty now. Wow, so many mutants. Shit. I can't see if this one is affecting... No, it's not. Damn it. Is there a better angle? That should affect all 3 of them, which is pretty much the best that we could hope for.
Take this.
Yeah, 3 times frozen. Great. Now we just need to deal with the remainder here. Let's give it some 8 protocol, so that threat assessment will help to get a free Overwatch shot. This here probably is not a kill because we can't crit him. This probably is not a kill either. This could be 70% kill, which is not too bad. Who just needs enemy squad size multiply 2 mod when you can just pull 2 packs the old-fashioned way? Yeah, that's true. Saiken, proud puller of 2 packs since, I don't know, a long time. But I guess we can make this one work, guys. We could theoretically kill him. We could theoretically kill him and him. Get this one concealed and have a free Overwatch shot. That's probably the best we could hope for. Let me think that through. Or we kill him and him. Problem is this mutant. If that bitch wouldn't be in full cover, we might as well be able to kill him, but 2 armor is too much. Like, we can kill the stun lancer down there if we're all outing on it. And then we would be concealed, which means only these 2 targets can be seen. I want to be a little bit careful with our mimic beacon, because next round these guys will no longer be frozen, and then we will need a mimic beacon. So we could alternatively like go here, shotgun to the face and kill this guy, or go here, shotgun to the face and kill this guy. That's an option. And if we pistol kill this dude over here, it's only the mutant who's left. These guys are far enough away from one another, so he's not going to grenade us. He would be concealed, so that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. Let's try this. I want to save the mimic beacon. Lightning hands. Good. First hit. Very important. We need another one. Pistol fire. Good job. He's down to 2 HP. Unfortunately not dying, but that's okay. We still have the 100% shadow fall, which again makes will conceal us and will directly spot us out. So the plan didn't work fully.
Allá voy.
Should have thought about him first.
Enemigo eliminado.
Good, I think we're still going to be fine. Hello Syken, I've watched your VOD. You're starting this round and you tried some experimental opening. You never tried Lab Rush. That could have solved the problem with years of research. So why didn't you try that one? Well, Lab Rush is a good idea. Could have tried it. Honestly, I was just more confident in this opening. And wow, that was foreseeable. I was just more confident in this opening here, to be quite frank. And yeah, I could have tried something else, definitely. By the way, guys, we're now having a problem. Shit, I wasn't calculating with yet another pack, but we have a mimic beacon, so we might get through this. It's as with every decision, fight or flee. If we position ourselves like back here, all of these guys down here will need to take a move because they are too far away. So it's not really a stupid idea to go back here and just take the fight a little bit more to the back.
Whatever you say.
E.g., move here. Kill that trooper.
You know that was good.
Good. Now we don't have other grenades left over.
On the move.
This here will definitely help us. Damn, I wish I would have taken a good old hit on this mutant.
Rolling.
Again, let's try to kill the mutant. It's burning at least. He can't throw the grenade that far.
I'm over here.
So I guess the question of the day is, how far can we move back and still survive that one? Probably if we move back to here, and use the Mimic Beacon, we should be fine. If we fully move back, we'll get at least one attack. He's probably going to attack. This guy cannot really attack. I don't know yet. I don't know. I wish we would have run and gun. Then it would be a simple decision. Yeah, maybe next time with the lab rush, who you saw, maybe next time. It's not a bad strategy. I just wanted to take a strategy which I knew worked, because the 4-man run already was difficult enough, or is difficult enough. If we move back, what's the idea? We have one. These guys might be thawed, so they can lose an action. So it's basically him. We could also try to go aggressive, meaning that we position ourselves here, kill this mutant. That's going to be a 100% kill, and by positioning ourselves here, we can then later move into here. Like, that's going to be, I'm pretty sure that one of these guys is going to use blazing pylons. He's burning, not going to die though. If he would be dead, we're talking about 2 mutants and 2 Archons. If we're Mimic Beaconing it, it's probably going to be still at a couple of mutants. I don't know, guys, I'm not sure. Let's Mimic Beacon it. Wait a second, if we're Mimic Beaconing it, we don't have any more Mimic Beacons the next turns. But if we're not, we might lose someone. So yeah, Mimic Beacon. And then go on from there. If we follow our strategy and move back, everyone's here in full cover. So we should have a decent position. Let's reposition and Mimic Beacon. Okay, we probably need to get out of here. I'm just not seeing how this is going to turn out good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so again, fight or flee. We do have the option to kill this guy up there. Who's probably going to die, most likely, because we do have an advanced stock, so he's most likely going to die. We don't have any more mimic beacons, so that's it. We can heal up. We can get away further, so these guys wouldn't have any shots on us. There's only a line of sight up to here, so these guys up here are pretty safe against what's happening down there. I'm only worried about our ranger, but he could kite them back a little bit further. Maybe even go here and be fully out of line of sight. Yeah, let's give it one more round. I still don't think that we need to flee yet. I think we have seen worse odds on the stream. Yeah. So 2 mutants. 2 mutants, 2 Archons, 2 what are they called? Advents, yeah, thank you. Shit, we need to definitely hit these ones, because elsewise it's not going to be a fun run here. This is a nice opportunity because we can poison him. Good job. He is poisoned, which means he's going to have way worse aim. So that's promising. This here would be the very aggressive move, probably not worth it. Moving to here would be extremely aggressive, also not worth it, because we can't just overpower them. Moving to here would be the chicken move. Moving to here could be a compromise, but we can't kill the Archon yet. I wish he would have had untouchable, then getting a kill is pretty much a good idea, but without untouchable, so if he would move like to here, then they couldn't see anything, which means these mutants here would be forced to move up. Can't see, move up. Yeah, they could move up, and one of them, this mutant here, could attack on top of the roof, but that's about it. The Archons could fly up, sure. One of them is potentially going to use Blazing Pylons, but that's not dealing damage right away. The other Archon could move up, but that's too far away for taking an attack. This mutant cannot do anything, and these 2 Advents cannot do anything either. So actually moving away is not a bad idea. And we could also move like to here, which will maybe motivate them to take double moves, to take then shots into full cover. Yeah, that could be an option. Or we get to here, which is also full cover, and that might motivate the guys down here to take their positions here and take shots at him. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't want to abandon the position up here yet. So fortunately I can't just reload, it's just implacable. Elite Trooper just cured his poison, which is pretty shit. I was hoping that he would have a longer poison time. Melee attack. Solid hit. Fuck. Not good. Good. That will force us to move next turn. That was a double move. Yeah. Okay, everyone double moved. So, if we're continuing to do that, we also need to continue to kite them, which will not be an easy task. We're just about to lose our high ground here. But we can't stay up there. We could go like all ballsy to here and take shots, but that's not going to work out. So
No problem, boss.
we need to kite back. We need to kite back. Free reload. Yes, please. And why the fuck are we always missing? So depressing. We could go to here and take our stand. Or here. Here's probably better because we can't be flanked from here. Or we go here, that's even better.
I'm on it.
A repeater proc would be nice now. If we could get a solid repeater proc, that's all I'm asking for. That nice little repeater proc. The admin officer was here, so he can't single move and flank us, which means this here is still a spot that we can go for. Again, we're pulling back. We're trying hard. Still win this mission. Oh, wait a second. A hack?
Infiltrating their system.
Maybe things are turning out to be better now. Yeah, not really.
Healer mode.
So we could go for this position here. And maybe we hair trigger, which would be great. We don't have Blade Master yet, so can't punish him for melee attacks. No hair trigger. Great. Half of the house is missing now. Come on, miss. Apparently not. Double movement without doing anything. Perfect. Single movement. Not good. Don't you dare grenading.
I need some help.
Okay, we do have a problem.
All right.
Yeah, we need to evac. We're not going to win that. Too many hit points. Not going to work out. Shit. If we could kill this guy and the mutant here, that would still be probably too much damage incoming. We can't just out-heal it. I don't want to lose the mission, but I don't want to lose the guys as well. 2 mutants, two of them, and 2 Archons. And next turn, the officer will be able to flank us. So we need to stand here in order to prevent his flank. Let's take a no regret move, which is the lightning hands. We'll give it a 50-50. If that one hits, we're fighting it. If that one misses, we're getting the fuck out of here.
That is not good.
Alright, fortune has spoken. I think we're going to get the fuck out of here. If we can kill him with a pistol shot, we could still do 1 pistol shot and try to do the hit. So if this guy would be down, theoretically, and we kill 1 mutant, then it's 1 mutant, 1 Archon, and 1 mutant, 2 Archons. Archons can deal 14 damage, but one will Blazing Pylon again. They're always Blazing Pylon when they have the option to do that. So it's 1 Archon for 1 turn. 1 Archon, 1 mutant, and the captain. Can we fight that? Problem is the follow-up. I don't know how to deal enough damage. Let's try kill this guy. Come on. Okay, so the game theoretically would offer us the option to fight on. We can go for full cover here. What's the game plan then? This is probably not going to kill him. Moving to here and then taking a shot will kill the mutant. But this mutant will still survive. I wish we had chain shot now. So reload, taking a shot, okay. He needs to double heal, like him and him. We do have no extra attacks left over. That really sucks. Reload is not an option. Threat assessment could be an option, but we would need to heal. Yeah, the panic abilities are pretty strong, I do agree. Halfway down, could kill him, but we should go for the mutants first. Hard decision. This guy still has a grenade, so we definitely don't want to eat another grenade. That sucked a lot. Let's reload, take the shot, and see if we can crit. What's the crit chance? 40%. With a crit, we would probably kill it. Roby reloads.
Ready to go.
It's down to 3 HP. This here would be the most aggressive position. Could also go for a position here, but we wouldn't have any line of sight. If we stand here, the admin officer will definitely go here and flank us. If we stand here, the admin officer will definitely go there and flank us. If we stand here, we are reducing our chances of really taking good shots. He could take a kill. No, he can't because he doesn't have ammunition. If he could take a kill, like he would get implacable and could reposition. But we need him to heal the front line first.
Heal him up.
Good. One person is definitely going... Oh, wait a second. He cannot be flanked if the guy is going here. That's a good sign. But we don't have any position where we could go in a single turn, which cannot be flanked from here. That's the problem. We could go to here, but that obviously can be flanked from there. Roby's in the only position. And I don't want to take chances of hitting through cover. No. I guess we're going to here. Also to keep him at bay. He wouldn't go here. He can't go here. He's probably going to melee. Yeah, that will put a lot of pressure on him, though. We could go here, but I'm not sure if we can kill the officer with one shot. Definitely not sure, and we want to kill one of them. The officer has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 hit points. Yeah, I think we can kill him. So...
Allá voy.
Come on.
I'm going.
We needed the crit. We needed the crit. We do have a stronger position now overall. Because of less flanks, but yeah, I think Roby's... No, Roby's in a very bad position.
I'd go out like this.
Good. Evac. Shit.
Eso no me ha sentado bien. Over hell.
Yeah, too much damage. Gosh. Should have just evac'd away.
On the move.
Why can't we take up Roby? Like, this is the position where he's at. You kidding me?
Marcha. ¡Sacadme de aquí!
Why isn't it possible to pick up his body? Gosh, sometimes I do not understand the game.
A la orden. Me voy a casa.
Whatever you say. Shot wide. Ready to boogie.
Why can't we get Roby back?
Orders confirmed.
Can't understand that. That sucks.
Confirmed.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission parameters completed.
Should have just evac'd out earlier. Should have just evac'd out earlier. That was just not good. I mean, losing a mission is one thing, but... The stubbornness. I really thought we could pull it off, but no crit. Really bad RNG. There were so many things that just didn't work out for us. And we pulled way too many packs at the same time. Like Archon plus 3 mutants, that's a tough pack on its own, but reinforcements plus that, plus another pack, just too much. Not good. And we now lost our frost grenade, which is probably the worst thing about the whole situation. Yeah, so if I would go onto a grenadier, loadout. Well, look at that. We still have the frost bomb. So apparently his gear was saved. And also the modified weapon. So we haven't lost the gear, but we have lost the soldier. Not cool.
Setting course for Sector 13, South.
Hey ZX, greetings.
Welcome, Commander.
So we got another major specialist. Yes, we're definitely recruiting him. And let's take a look at our soldiers. I think with the loss of Roby, we're a little bit short in the grenadier department. Yeah, we only have a corporal, Lettuce. And Lettuce has the infamous ability of, let's say, not hitting everything. Oh shit, and Roby also had the superior conditioning. Damn. That's bad. What? What? Have we just gained another soldier with the serial ability? The game must be kidding me. Okay. Okay. So you're basically telling me that this gentleman here has serial. You're basically telling me that this gentleman has serial. That's unforgivingly nice. Like, we would have a ranger with serial. We would have a specialist with serial, and we would have a sniper with serial. Yeah, buddy. Good job. I know Marcella will now be unhappy because normally she, with like her untouchable, which is also a great skill, would be the #1 specialist here, but I think serial greater other things. Wow, so nice. Avenger power +3. Yes, please. Good. So I think now is the time to realize that we don't have enough intel. Now is the time to maybe make contact to the remaining states. But I think the problem is we already maximized our resistance contacts. So we would need to build further resistance contacts. Let's gain some intel in the meantime. And wait for plasma rifles. Again, the fight might have been won if we finally would have been at plasma rifles. And there's a gas grenade. Wait a second. Heavy weapons, that's fine. No, we already got all of the other upgrades.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Perfect. That's the plasma rifle that we were looking for. We can now get upgrades for most of our weapons, and with relatively fast time we can now get to the last tier of the weapons. So plasma rifle, 500 supplies, a lot of alien alloys, a lot of valerium crystals, which we do not have at all. Oh gosh, super expensive. Let's shortly see at the black market if we can get some valerium crystals, because I think they're going to be the real pain to get.
Market is open.
Viper corpses, mutant corpses. Good. And we could get valerium crystals for intel. Yes. And we could get alien alloys for intel as well. And we could get a superior conditioning, which I think we're getting first because that's pretty rare. And I also know who's getting the superior conditioning. One of our new members of the final team. The guy with serial. He now has a lot of hit points. If no one takes the specialist like in an hour, can I have it? You can have it right away, my friend. But you need to give me another nickname. Because who you saw is already taken. So Jolt here. Armor pattern, one of the new ones. Some cool tattoos for his arms. And yeah, I need a name. C-team is alcoholism and never fight. Okay. So first name, who you sauce, but I'm still requiring a nickname, my friend. Matt Damon this time, okay. Then his last name is Damon. And his nickname is Matt. Just Matt. Or we call him Mad Matt. That's a cheap punchline, but I like it. So, the insane Matt Damon joined the team. Played by who you sauce. Who's all about alcohol and being in the C team.
Setting course for the South African sector.
We could have, by the way, done the mission if we would have had one good soldier with cereal. Like, we could have had a full cleanup.
Message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander.
815 income, great. We probably want to counter this one because I don't want to have chrysalids on each mission. They usually suck.
Avenger plotting new course.
He even looks like Matt Damon. Yeah, a little bit, that's true. Good, we have a lot of supplies, really a lot of supplies.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Weapons, yeah, we only missed the Illyrium, right? Yeah, and shit. All of these are nice upgrades. But we need to be a little bit mindful with the Illyrium. I want to have the standard weapons upgraded first, and not the specific ones. But soon we'll get the shotgun upgrade, and I think we will have enough to buy the shotgun.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
We could use a landed UFO or supply raid. That would help us a little bit. Shredder gun, that's good. I like it. Do we need anything specific here? Probably not.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
So we're taking away the the engineer here. Basically adding them here, and we'll get new resistance contacts next. And there's the supply rate I was talking about. Andromedon, Officer, Shield Bearer, Trooper. Oh, Sectopod. Okay, not cool.
Sector 11, West Africa.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have
Good.
soldiers
Smolcha will be in the team because we need him to become Corporal. Who you saw as Matt Damon is going to be in the team because he needs to be a Corporal as well, and he'll be the damage dealer. Ghost as the Ranger. And yeah, we're really short on Grenadiers, so we're taking Latouche here. Let's start. Smolcha takes a good gun, plasma grenade, and since we're going to fight a Sectopod, yeah, the frost bomb doesn't really work that well against Sectopods, unfortunately. Already, but keep in mind we're still like fighting with norm. But frost bombs pretty much work against all of the other enemies. Ghost takes the shotgun, Iconic Axe, Mimic Beacon, and Talon rounds. If you're wondering why I'm not using the new armor, we haven't upgraded them, and at the moment I'm really trying to focus to upgrade on the latest weapons. I hope you guys understand, but keep in mind we're still like fighting with normal shitty weapons. And it's taking its toll, for sure. Good. Latouche here. Oh, we don't need to take Latouche because haha, we already have a Grenadier. Sorry, brother. We need a sniper. And that's where she comes into play. Devil Dance, Enhanced Shadow Keeper. Against the Sectopod, AP is cool, but I would even prefer to have blue screen rounds. But yeah, we haven't researched blue screen rounds yet. Again, I'm constantly focusing to finally get to the point where we have the latest weapons. And once we have the latest weapons, I'm promising you guys that we're going to upgrade the rest. There's a lot to upgrade. I definitely want to do it, but for the time being it's difficult because then we're postponing like plasma weapons over and over and over again. Good. Ghost Toast. Here we go. We can upgrade the shotguns pretty easy, I think. And next I would go for the sniper rifle. Probably also upgrade the pistol, which will not help us because we're